Hey guys, hi, yeah, it's Black Grease again, just another video as usual. This is a video based on a take to pretty much jab shots back at Switch Force. Apparently he's made a video about Sonic Frontiers, which hasn't even come out yet, and a lot of this is to do with his bias based on Bowser's Fury, I believe. It's basically a bias of Bowser's Fury being a better game because Sonic Frontiers does not play like Bowser's Fury. Like, do you expect Sega, or rather Sonic Team, to copy and paste everything that Nintendo does? Like, do you expect Sega not to be creative in their own right, but you expect them to like copy literally every move that Nintendo does? I mean, if they do that, clearly they're prone to fail. But knowing Switch Force, he's just a stupid, silly fanboy of Nintendo and Mario. He's literally on Mario's schlong. Like, the guy has no rest. He's one of those Mario fanboys who disguise themselves as Sonic fans and then bash Sonic the Hedgehog. This is probably one of the reasons why the Sonic fanbase is even toxic the way it is, because the majority of the Sonic fanbase, yeah, right, probably came from the Mario fanbase itself, but they've disguised themselves to bash on Sonic. This is why you're getting a lot of these fans comparing Sonic games to Mario games. They do this a lot, and a lot more often too, and it's very cringe. Like, if anything, yeah, right, I gotta give Sega a lot of credit. Not only are they doing their own, not only have they taken ideas, they're not copying and paraphrasing, well, they're not copying and plagiarizing Nintendo's Breath of the Wild, but rather, they've taken ideas and they've expanded beyond that. And I gotta give them high praise and high credit for it, because one of the mechanics that Sega has done is that one of the mechanics that Sega has done, which is highly revolutionary, yeah, right, is that
Okay, let's race.
They have a new system set in place where basically you can adjust the controls of how Sonic runs, how fast he runs, and how fast he turns. Now, to me, in my take, I find that to be extremely revolutionary, because this is something that has never been done before. Yeah, right. This is the sort of thing that is sort of used in a racing game, where kind of similar to what I'm doing right now. You know the loadout. How I'm able to change the acceleration, the boost, the defense, the handling, the speed. This is the kind of thing that you can do in Sonic Frontiers, but this time you're not going to be controlling the car. You're going to be controlling our favorite hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog. This is very revolutionary, because the fact that Sega has gone out of their way, you're right, to make adjustments for the player on how they control Sonic the Hedgehog is incredible. And honestly, I give Sega high praise. Sega and Sonic Team, This is the kind of thing that has never been done before in a Zelda game, a Mario game, a Banjo-Kazooie game, a Crash Bandicoot game, any other 3D platformers you can name out there. So for this to happen, yeah, right, that's mind-blowing, So you get more control and better traversal in a Sonic game for the first time ever. That's incredible. And then you get a person like Switch Force coming out and bashing Sonic Frontiers. Like, honestly, I find it to be extremely cringe, because the game's not even out yet, and you're just criticizing the game based on your fan expertise for Mario. Like, my guy, come on. It's not a good look. I believe he has, 2K dislikes? there's an app for Google Play or the App Store, and it's called the dislike button for YouTube. when you download this app, you know, basically you can see a person's dislike count if the dislike bar isn't shown for you, you know, on your phone. So yeah, that's basically what's shown. But honestly, he deserves that much dislike because as a Mario fan, he's bashing Sonic Frontiers. And what's worse as well, it's very cringe because what's worse is that the game hasn't come out yet, and you have very strong biases just to get like people not to buy Sonic Frontiers, or for your so-called fans to bash Sonic Frontiers when the game isn't even out yet. Like Sega and Sonic Team are really trying. They're trying to get it right, and I can see that. But if you can't see that, then obviously it's a problem on your side and no one else's side, not even Sega's side, you know? Like, wait until the game comes out and then you make a judgment. Then again, even if the game does come out and people are enjoying the game, you're still gonna bash the game anyways because, let's face it, you wanted to play the way Mario plays? Are you kidding me? It's reasons like this why it makes me want to say that I don't even want to play Mario games anymore. Because you guys, you just don't make you as Mario fans, you don't make a good impression. You make Mario look bad, you know? Like, I like Super Mario and I love the Mario games, but if the Mario fan base is gonna be this toxic, I don't think I'm ever gonna want to play a Mario game anymore. You know, I'd rather stick to Sonic games because Sonic, I think Sega, yeah, right, moving forward, 2022 moving forward, the new Sonic games that are gonna come out are gonna be great, you know? Like, Sega's starting to care. They're starting to show care to your own franchise now, you know? And that's a good thing. But the fact that you get fans like Switch Force coming out and bashing the game, it's almost as if you don't want to give Sega a chance. You just want other fans to come in with you and bash Sonic Frontiers when clearly you haven't even played the game yourself. Like, it's not a very good look. So for you to come out and say things like, oh look, this is my opinion, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna say this, guys. You know, and then you come out and all of a sudden you're just bashing the game. Clearly you're just doing it because you're probably just doing it for desperate, like, you basically just want clout. You're asking for it, you know? Like, stop bashing. Stop bashing on Sonic Frontiers, especially when the game hasn't even come out yet. Let alone stop bashing on the game because you're a Mario fan, you know? Because now that you've actually had to bash the game the way you have right now, especially when the game hasn't even come out yet, if the game did come out and you were to bash the game then clearly nobody's gonna listen to you because now they see you for what you are. So, I mean, to me personally, I think Sonic Frontiers is going to be literally game of the year. It's probably going to be my game of the year, potentially, because, like, Sega, they're just ticking all the boxes, you know? They're getting the stories right, they're getting the controls right, they're getting the gameplay right, the level design right. Sure, it looks a bit automated, but it's not. It really isn't. You know, a lot of your movements is based on timing, you know? So, it's all based on timing and precision. So, yeah. Sega's gonna get it right this time. Well, that's what I think personally. And, yeah. Sonic Frontiers is going to be my game of the year. Well, not really, but yeah, to me, personally, I think the game is aiming for a 9 or a 10. And, yeah. If it gets a 9 or a 10, then happy days. If it even gets an 8, happy days regardless. You know, but personally, I think it's gonna get a 9 or a 10 because like Sega's going all in on this, you know, and they're serious about it. But yeah, with the whole controls mechanic, that's very clever on Sega's side, man. Honestly, I gotta give Sega high praise for that. And then you get idiots like Star Force coming out and bashing the game. Like it's not a good look. The least you could do is bash the game. Oh, what? I came second. Anyways,
I'm proud of you, team.
Shut up, Amy. Anyways, yeah, it's not a good look, man. Like, wait until the game comes out and then make a judgment. Because for the most part,
I'm so ready.
you just don't look good right now, you know? Yeah, it's a very cringy ass video too, because it's like he's like saying things like, oh, they don't have mechanics like Bowser's Fury. It doesn't control like Bowser's Fury. Like, you haven't even played the game before, huh? Oh, it doesn't have graphics like Bowser's Fury. It needs to have everything like Bowser's Fury. He says that. He just says that like frequently, every single time. Like, my guy, shut your freaking mouth, huh? Judging from his name, clearly he's a Nintendo fan. He just loves Mario and Zelda. He literally just bums those games. And then he sees that Sonic is on the move, taking the right boxes, and now all of a sudden he wants to bash Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, what's up with that? Like, wait until the game comes out. Play it yourself and have fun. Play a Sonic game to have fun. Don't play a Sonic game and say, oh, it doesn't have this like Mario. It doesn't have that like Mario. Like, if anything, Sega's actually learned a lesson not to copy Mario. I mean, what they've learned is that they can borrow ideas from Mario, but not to copy Mario, you know? Because that was one of Sega's biggest flaws, huh? Sega had to learn that the hard way. Hence the reason why they weren't doing so well in the meta era, you know? Like, a lot of the Sonic fanbase, man, it's not even the Sonic fanbase, it's the Mario fanbase, like Star Force, or Switch Force, or whatever the heck his name is. I hope I come first place this time. I can't wait. I'm so excited for Sonic Frontiers. Like the whole adjustment system, the tweaking system when it, in the option menu on how Sonic can move. Man. Huge props for Sega. Huge props for Sonic team, man. Congratulations. This is something that has never been done before. Ever. So yeah, it's fair for me to say that, yeah, it's pretty revolutionary what they're doing. I mean, having to control your character and tweak it, I hope this is something that they do with the next Sonic games after Sonic Frontiers, because that's incredible. Like, well done, Sega. Still, I'm just waiting on Sonic Frontiers. I'll definitely be getting Sonic Frontiers day one. I want to play the game for myself. I want to see how well I'm going to enjoy it. Obviously, I know I'm going to enjoy the game, but I want to see if it really delivers, you know? I mean, I can tell the story's going to be great. What else? The controls, yeah, they've obviously gotten it right, so yeah, hands down. Like, I can tell the game's gonna control similar to Sonic Adventures. Sonic Adventures when it comes to controls, hands down, Sonic Adventures is hands down the best game to have the best controls of Sonic the Hedgehog. Perfect controls, perfect physics, perfect momentum. Everything's on point when controlling the blue blur. You know? And Sega has to hit the right box. They tend to hit the right notes. But a lot of it dropped when Sonic Frontiers. Sorry, not Sonic. Sonic Unleashed came out, and yeah, he just had this stiff behavior to his controls, if that even makes sense. You know, he was very stiff. You know, like you just didn't feel free. You know, it was either go left or go right, or just boost your way to victory with linear gameplay. It was just very, everything just felt automated, and it felt crap. Like it just felt horrible. Yeah, I won. Anyways, yeah. Switch Force, man, you need to chill the heck out, and you need to rethink what you just stated in that video, because you've played way too much Mario to think that a Sonic game can compare to a Mario game by looking exactly like a Mario game. You know, that's the wrong way of looking at it. You need to rethink your statement. Like honestly, it couldn't be more. You couldn't be more wrong, mate. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it there, and yeah.